John Shambi. Our pitching matchup for this one, partner, a couple of veterans bringing a lot of experience to the mound.
Yeah, these guys have been around forever. They've seen just about everything. What I like about it is they're able to make adjustments, not just from inning to inning, but from at bat to at bat. So when you see that type of experience, you know that they're going to keep their team in the ball game. Don't have the stuff that they used to have, but they're going to keep their team close.
First pitch way next. All right, just about set to go. And on the mound now, Yu Darvish.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mookie Betts.
The right fielder, Mookie Betts.
And the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Darvish checks on the runner, and Betts dives back. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Freeman checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. Nobody out. Runner at first. The 0-2. Line drive and foul ball. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player.
Over to Kim. One. Relay to first. Double play. The batter now will be Will Smith. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Inside corner for a strike. 0-1. The pitch. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Here comes Max Muncy. Muncy hits one in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. So the Dodgers leave one, and now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're dialed into the show. Well, to start. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low 2s. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average. but there's on base and slugging too. Throw on to Freeman, and they take care of Tatis for the out.
Huge sigh of relief, I'm sure, for that guy out there on the bump to retire a great hitter like that for the first one of the game.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And ball one. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kershaw fires. And that's downstairs and outside. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. And Machado able to spoil that pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's off the mark, and the count is filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a 3-2. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws in time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Soto.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Strike 2. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Betts makes the grab, and that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back at the plate, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out.
Batting 6. The designated.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom A run for its money, I think you'd say. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7, 8 pitches that this guy had, and wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
That one missed. Second inning here, no score. That misses. Now 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
The 3-1. In the air out to center. Grisham makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Batting seventh, the second baseman, Miguel.
Here's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss. Two outs. Next offering misses down and away. That's off the mark. Ball 2. And he deals. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Cronenworth, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Xander Bogaerts. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Ball 1, no strikes.
Yeah, from the time that he got to the big leagues, just looked very polished, was able to settle in there with the Boston Red Sox with a very good lineup, not a whole lot of pressure, but he had some quality at bats even in the World Series in his rookie season. So no surprise at all that he's developed into the superstar that he is today.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got him. Xander Bogaerts a little frustrated.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
And the batter now, Nelson Cruz. Strike 1. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Eric Summersgill with home plate duty in this one. Kind of known for being generous with the corners, Chris.
You know, I think that used to be a lot bigger deal in past eras where pitchers were working more in and out with their pitches. But yeah, we'll see if those corners come into play in this one. Hey, no pitcher's going to argue at all.
One down, base is empty. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Throw on to Freeman. 2 up, 2 down.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Good eye right there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Check swing, and that's a ball. Back to the mound. It hit him. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that will end the inning. Padres down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Petco Park. And now David Peralta.
David Peralta.
The pitch. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Just missed. In the air out towards right center. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting up.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1. Popped up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
No, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Mookie to hit. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Chris, remember back in 2018 on August 9th at Toronto, Mookie Betts hit for the cycle, but it wasn't just he hit for the cycle. He needed a home run at his last at bat in the 9th and delivered. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly, and we're still knotted at 0. As we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. The pitch. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swing and a miss, and a count even at 1.
Here's a fun fact for you. We've never had more active players from South Korea in Major League Baseball than we do right now.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now it's Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. There's a strike. Kicks and fires. That misses off the outside edge.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pitch misses. 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next pitch is popped up. Muncy makes the grab. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Trent.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Grisham hitting ninth in today's lineup, and he won a Gold Glove last season. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Left-hand hitter waits.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Freddie Freeman. Darvish back to work, and that one clips the corner. Chris, how about Freddie Freeman and the career that he has delivered? He's turned into one of the better all-around hitters and a really good defender at first base. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Wow. So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips.
Go ahead run on base, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Ball one there. Freeman gets his lead at first with nobody out. In for a strike. That's strike one.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The third baseman, number 13, Max.
And now it's Max Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. He's got it, and that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're midway in the fourth. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom four, now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. White Sox traded Fernando Tatis Jr. to the Padres in 2016 for James Shields and cash considerations. Tatis wondered, is it me? Am I not good enough?
Well, Boog, I think it was just a mistake by the Chicago White Sox that they still regret to this day. Sure, he was good enough, and he's proved that when healthy as a big leaguer.
The next offering misses. And 1-1. That clips a corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Manny Machado up to the plate, and Manny gets a piece. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. And a good eye there. And there's the strike. Here's a 2-2. Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, heading for two. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Juan Soto now 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One out and a runner at second.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 0-2. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One, two now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these guys are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The 1-2. That one just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Runner leads away at second. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
And the 0-2. Bounced out to short. Rojas with the throw to first. Bogaerts retired. And that is that. One left for San Diego. Still no score. And welcome back. Here's Jason Hayward.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
The wind of the pitch. Check swing. No appeal. And it's 1-0. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Two-one pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now.
Helpful.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. That's a laser base hit.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Next is the Dodger DH, James Outman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And a foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. That's in there. And the count is 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
These first two hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Two and two. To first. Might be two. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Miguel Vargas. Grounded out his first time. In there, and it's 0-1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And now the count is even. Man at second. And the count 1-2. Hayward, the runner at second with one away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
David Peralta at the plate. In there for strike one. High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. Third home run of the season. It's 2-0.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Digging in, Miguel Rojas. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 1-2. And the righty deals. Cronenworth brings it in for the third out. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's 2-zip Dodgers. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And a pitch. And there's a ball.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is down low. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short. Throw on to Freeman. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. And here is Jake Cronenworth. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Jake Cronenworth, a Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Kicks and deals. Misses off the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
Next offering down in the dirt. Versatile player defensively, can play all over the place. In college, he was a two-way guy. They not only used him as a middle infielder, but he closed games, and the Rays actually used him that way at AAA in terms of letting him throw some meaningful innings as a reliever. Struck him out of the front door breaking ball.
I guarantee he's going to check the tape on that last pitch when he gets a chance, because he thought it was ball 4, and he wasn't wrong. I mean, it was a close pitch. Definitely not an easy call, but especially after a long at bat, that'll drive you crazy getting rung up like that.
Now at the plate, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's a strike. That one a little bit high, and the count even 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The pitch. And that's outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And there's ball 4.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So 2 down. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Bounced up the middle. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Padres nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. One of the things that's amazing, his first full season in 2012 with Lowell, he did not hit a single home run. And when I asked him about it, he said, oh, no, it was worse than that. I didn't hit a ball that hit the fence on the fly the entire year. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Now batting, catcher, Will.
Now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And it's fouled away. And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two down, nobody on. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
And he can't come up with it. Yet he beats the throw. He's safe.
I think he got a little casual on that play and took it for granted a little bit. So maybe just as much of a mental mistake as a physical one. And with 2 outs, that's a tough one to swallow for the entire defense.
Man at first. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball 1. Inside, just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Left-hand batter waits. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back, and it's out of here. Max Muncy leaves the yard. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Two outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward. First offering misses the mark. Here comes a pitch.
That's a ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Tom Cosgrove getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes.
That's ball.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's a strike. 3 balls and a strike. Next offering is fouled back. Three-two now. Stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Caught him looking for the K. That funky Muncy with the homer for LA. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Well, we go bottom 6. So digging in now for San Diego, Trent Grisham.
Oh, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
On the ground right side. Throw on to Freeman. That takes care of Grisham. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. So the lineup flips over. So here's the Padres DH, Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That misses the zone. Ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr., what a talent, what a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger in both 2020 and 2021. And in 21, he became the first Padre voted into the All-Star game since Tony Gwynn in 1999.
Yeah, if this kid could just stay healthy, he could be one of the greatest to play the game.
And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 2. Machado goes 6 feet 3 inches, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location at that point of the at-bat is.
And now the lefty, Machado, checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And he held up just enough. That's ball 4.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it. Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Two outs. That one fouled off. At the belt and fires. That misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Machado off of first with 2 away. And now it's filled up.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Xander Bogaerts in the on-deck circle. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. And that's the inning. Padres leave one. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Tom Cosgrove. This southpaw has been really good against left-handed hitters.
Number 59, Tom Cosgrove.
James Outman digs in now.
The designated hitter, James Outman.
The pitch. Out towards right center field. Cruz hauls it in, and there's one away.
The batter, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. And takes low for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Next pitch is outside. And a count 2-1. Kicks and fires.
3 balls, 1 strike.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Now the left fielder, David Peralta. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a strike in there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
0-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That just misses, and that's ball 1. Cronenworth pulls that one down. That is the inning. One left for LA, but they're in front 4-0. Back here at Petco Park, and here comes Sander Bogaerts. The Padres in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Kershaw back to work. And that misses off the outside edge. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Left field, way back there. And it hits the fence. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And a pitch. That misses. And now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
And a pitch. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Noah Syndergaard getting ready to go. Almonte warming up as well. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
And here comes the Dodgers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kershaw will depart. Great effort out of him as he exits in line for the win. We'll tell you about the new pitcher when we get back. Noah Syndergaard takes over on the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. Ground ball left side, could be two. Feeds to second, out there. On to Freddie. Double play.
Number 7, second baseman.
Nice soft hands on the backhand right there in the 6 hole. Starts the double play. It's not an easy throw, but he puts it on the money. Really good job to get that double play started.
And now, Ha-Sung Kim.
Nope.
Check swing, didn't go. Ball 1.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
That's down and in. That's in for a strike. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Nola. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Muncy. Slings to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They trail it here 4-0. New inning getting started, and now Mookie Betts.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And the pitch. In for a strike, and that's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
At the belt and fires. Now a screamer into the outfield. Soto pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
One gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And the lefty with the 0-1.
Ball 1.
And ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses.
One ball,
And the count 1-2. And down on strikes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's going to be Will Smith. Swings through that one. 0-1.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these guys really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Pitch misses there. 1-2 to count.
2 strikes.
That one missed. The pitch.
The count's full.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Smith, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. In the dirt. Gets away from Nola. And now a man into scoring position. Next pitch is downstairs. Man at second. That smash towards center. Tracks it down for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Dodgers leave 1. They lead 4-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. The wind of the pitch. And there's the strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Caleb Ferguson getting loose out there. Righty to the plate. Gets him to chase after that one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Machado, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And there's a foul ball. And Manny gets a piece. Oh, 0-2 now. Out to short. Rojas to first. And that is the third out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. They're down 4-0. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And he's been fantastic this year. Really stingy in terms of allowing base runners. He's just got great stuff that's tough to square up.
And now the center fielder, Jason Hayward, 1 for 3.
Jason Hayward.
The pitch. And he pumps in a strike. Wilson, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next is the designated hitter, James Outman. In the air, left field, down the line. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas. First offering, and it just misses. Activity in the bullpen. Domingo Tapia getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Kicks and deals. That's inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
.3-0 down. There's the strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
David Peralta now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Strike two. Struck him out looking. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a man left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 4 and the Padres nothing. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Yency Almonte.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Juan Soto.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Here comes a pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
The 1-0. This ball's chopped on the ground. Vargas fires over to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. The Dodgers bullpen with some action. Caleb Ferguson looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Check swing, no appeal, and the count is 2-0. And that one fouled off. The count 2-1. There's a strike. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on first for the out.
The right fielder, number 32, Nelson.
Last chance for the Padres. Stepping in for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And now one strike away.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Dodgers use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, you win this one 4-0, and it feels like you could have exploded for more offensively, but you also realize that at times it was hard to score. So you get out of here feeling good about this win. Ultimately, there was great pitching and defense to keep that other team off the board. You always feel good about a win like this.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.